All right, welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to be doing a twins build today. All right, we're not going to be doing an undetectable build like we've been doing with the past two videos with the Chucky and the Nemesis build. We're going to be doing a build centered around the twins, right? Um, First we're going to start off with the add-ons as always, right? The forest stew, right? Increase Victor's movement speed by 6 meters, right? Just for some extra movement speed. Next, Rusted Needle. Crushing Victor when attached inflicts hemorrhage until healed, right? That means if a survivor is not healing, that means the healing bar is going to regress. So, that's going to be really good for the future because we're in a period with Dark Devotion, right? Whenever the obsession take damage for 45 seconds, your tear radius is set to 40 meters. The obsession has your tear radius, you gain undetectable, which pairs well with Chlorophobia. All right, heal 50% when survivors are within my terror radius. They heal 50% slower while healing. Basic skill checks spend 50% more faster. Right, so when someone want to heal the obsession, right, or near the obsession, that means they're going to be healing way less. Next, force hesitation. Whenever I down a survivor with Victor or via basic attack, right, they gain 20% hindered for 10 seconds, which can allow me to chain the slugging if I need to, right? Then next, more hemorrhage, right? Whenever you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain hemorrhage for 90 seconds, they gain mangle for 90 seconds. That's whenever I'm not using Victor. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the first game. All right. Let's see what map we come up with, y'all. Made a witch. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go for me playing the twins, right? Because it's a small map, but the loops up in here is insane, y'all. Especially trying to loop through the rooms and stuff like that, right? And how spread out the gens are. It'll make it harder for me to really know where the survivors are at times. But yeah, Midwich is honestly that one map where you're not sure how the game going to go because they got some good loops up in here. A lot that I wouldn't want to play around too much. Oh no, I missed. Oh wait, Leon, Leon, you messed it up bad. I'm about to mess this up bad in a minute though. Oh, drop. Meg's right there. No, try to. Oh no. Shoot. Alright, I do know where they at though. I do know they're over here. See, with Midwich, it's hard to know what you're playing around, honestly. But I do know that they're over here in the first place, so I'm gonna be happy about that. Okay, that's one. That's a hit. See, these loops. Let's go. Got her. I'm gonna be happy that I got that hit off in the first place. Because in most cases, I probably would have never gotten that hit. Now watch it, y'all. Watch this. Unbind Victor real quickly. Watch, watch. See, I can see these pools of blood better. Where did she go? I suck at some of these jumps though. Some of these pounces, I genuinely suck. Y'all see that? That's probably why they're able to get so. I'm trying to line this up perfectly. I don't know how did I just get that. Also, I did a match earlier. I'm trying to get these like. It's honestly so annoying playing this game sometimes because with twins, right? Trying to aim with Victor is such. But it's preventing them from healing a lot, though. That is good, though. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Yeah, they got 2 gens up on me right now. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna be happy about these 2. I don't know how I'm gonna honestly keep up the pressure. Honestly, I don't know if I should keep them slug or not. Well, I do know someone's coming around this corner now because of the. So I'm gonna go with the slug here. Victor staying there will give me some good. Ah, shoot. This is actually a pretty good. Okay, that's actually GG's, y'all. Okay. I didn't expect for this honestly, but it was pretty good though because of the anti-healing. So if you get a good match like I just did, okay, look right there. If you get like a good little slug going on, you can honestly just like win your matches perfectly because of the fact of the anti-healing is gonna take forever, right? And they already got mangled and stuff like that, so it already kind of taken effect of that too. Right. Only thing is, as I mentioned in the last video though, with slugging, you just can't sometimes find the survivors, right? And so now you're gonna have to spend like half the entire match trying to find the last dude. And I don't know if they're gonna abandon or not, but I feel like they're gonna want to waste time because we already know survivors. They're gonna waste time so the killer doesn't, win. I'm gonna unbind Victor because I feel like if I come around one of these corners. Okay. I think I see her. I see her. She's on the floor right now. Oh, excuse me, Victor. I don't know where could I put you at. Oh, never mind. I can put you right here. Alrighty. That was a perfect game. I thought being at Midwich and my missed pounces was going to make this a horrible experience, but no. I got actually 4 slugs, and yeah. I want to see. I want to see what the squad was working with. I want to see what the squad was working with because I did see the Sable had a medkit. All right, so I want to see what she had going on with that medkit. Let's see. She wasn't even prestige anything right now. But while healthy evolved 20% faster. Oh, so that's actually pretty good though. I just countered one of her perks because she couldn't heal. Whenever you hit her base, you see the killer's aura. Okay, fall rise. You stun the killer live. Quick gambit. Okay, that wasn't a bad round, everybody. And I forgot that I had did a round previously, right? And I got absolutely cooked inside that round, and that's why I'm missing one of them right now. Because the survivors, I did not get I got like 2 hooks, and then 5 gens just popped immediately because they all had toolboxes. Because I was not, because most times I don't pay attention in what lobbies I get, right? But Yeah, I don't pay attention to what lobbies I get because if I get like a full Swift team, I'm still gonna play the match. I'm not gonna skip out or cop out because I see something I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna use Madeline Scarf since I use the other thing. But yeah, on to the next game. Alrighty, we got the game Gideon's Meat Plant. One of the few places that I would not want to go, but I said that last round, right about Midwich. So I'm not gonna keep complaining. I'm gonna play the game. Also, why is it so foggy up in here? Is that like an add-on? Can't see nothing else. Oh wait, yeah, I can't see a thing right now, but hopefully they can't see me. That would be perfect. Too perfect, honestly. Oh wow. Well, I know where you are at though. Or one of them in here? Oh, then why does this have so much progress on it? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, just in case I get some killer instinct. No? Okay. Oh no, someone walked past here. There we go. Okay. Alright. But I'm more likely, this team seems pretty solid though. There's two toolboxes, and I think I saw a flash. I'm not sure. Not sure what one of them announced. I'm gonna kick it. Check behind here as always. No, I don't want to bother doing that. I will do this. We'll kick this one. Alright. I have a feeling that they're more than likely going to already rush over here. Yes, no, maybe so. I see a Sable. Hello, Nia. Huh. Wait, what? So where's Kate at? That's the one person I need to skate. I'm gonna go boom rush just because I gotta get rid of it anyways. Alright. Okay, so she's gonna wanna want to wait, what if I just stand in front of this tower like this and drop off Victor? Okay. Suspected that already, suspected that. But oh wait, someone's underneath us too. Two people are underneath us actually. Okay. This may not be so bad after all. I want to control Victor, but sometimes it doesn't give me that option. I wonder why. I'll jump right next door. And I'm right. Oop. That was kind of my fault though. Someone's going for unhook. She crouching for? Okay. I don't want to be mean here, but I might have to get a little bit toxic up in here. But I do know Sable is still slowed, or I do know that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Unbind Victor again. Yeah. Okay. Um. No. They were like around here, I think. If I place him right here, he can see through walls and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna trip about that. I do know she's still up in here somewhere. Yep, she's right here. Oh wow. Okay, so they got some sabos up in here. I'm not gonna trip about that too much. That's normal. So on getting her though, that is going to be a problem for me though. I ain't gonna lie to everybody. Okay. I would suspect someone like behind me or something like that. Um. Okay. These. Okay. She might wiggle all by the time. No. Okay. Unbind Victor. Get the chase. We gotta get the chase. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go after you. No. Come on. I hit the box? There's no possible way. I am so confused about that. There's no way I hit that box though. I could have sworn that hitbox still hit her. But let's not trip over it too much. We gotta start patrolling these gens though. Cause I already know I'm not gonna have the same luck I had last game. Yeah, cause there's a right there. What was that? Got you. Oh wow. Oh, just imagine. Oh. Just imagine I could get the same value, y'all. If I get the same value here, oh, I deserve a subscribe from everybody. Oh. Yeah. Oh wow. What was that? Anyways. Oh. Let's go. I got the same value I did last game. How lucky is that, everyone? I do know you right here. You can get up on your own. I do know that. So I'm gonna hook you first. But how perfect was that, everybody? The same value even on Gideon's. I feel pretty lucky. I feel pretty lucky. You know? And with one final gen remaining, too. I feel like sometimes survivors just make huge mistakes that impacts the game, like, drastically, right? Because as Twins is not meta, right? Or, like, not played enough. or mainly for the simple fact slugging for this game has became like harder over time, right? So you wouldn't expect for twins to be I'm in buying Victor and I'm gonna place him somewhere where I feel like someone is at. Yeah, Nia she DC'd, I suspected that. Can I no, I can't have him sit near the hook or anything like that. Or he's gonna nope. But yeah, he should see the blood marks if they call somewhere, so but I might as well sit here and yap since we're gonna be here for a little minute chasing down these survivors or figuring out where they're at. Um, since like inside this game, it's been harder like to slug more or less. And mind you, I can't see any ores right now. I feel like that's because Victor's too close to the hooks. But inside this game, slugging it's like a thing where as soon as you get done slugging, right, it's like the effect of you got to find the survivors, right, and more likely they're not going to abandon so they could waste my time, right. But I'm not going to trip about it too much because I still at end day I won. But um, I hear somebody. Okay, okay. I see one. I don't know which one is that, but um, I feel like what really like um it was where they was healing at. They healed too close to me. All right. So by healing too close to me, it just kind of made the game pretty easy with my chlorophobic. So that was actually really good value on my end. Right. Oh yeah, I was talking about survivors' mistakes. Right. If survivors they can make like genuine mistakes that can genuinely ruin the game in a split second, like bang, right? And as killers, we're supposed to exploit that best as we can, right? That's why like slugging right there and slugging last match, that was the most beneficial thing right there because they all grouped up and that made my build more viable, right? P100 Kate Denson. She was the same one who was teabagging too. That's just lovely for me. And she's the one who bled out too. Sukarts. Wait, no, my fault. I don't mean to be reading out their usernames. Right? Nia Carson, she DC'd and 11. They all had nothing to counter my build, honestly. Right? Although, well, resilience could have probably did something about that. Right? But yeah, I guess this is gonna be like the final game. Make sure if you try out this build, tell me how it goes in the comment section below. And next after, remember, everybody's important. Peace and love. I love all y'all. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Maybe a live is coming soon. I know I keep saying that, and y'all have not seen a live yet, but that's just what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm a live is coming. I just don't know when. Whenever I feel like it, right? And I want to get one out as soon as possible because I know I've been saying it, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Turn on post notifications, like, subscribe. Join the Discord. I'm gonna post the Discord inside the link, inside the comment section, right? And yeah.